Alright, so we got some good stress relief coming in. I don't think we need a replacement for any of these. No, we have a Vestal, Shield Breaker, and our Highwayman, who's actually max level, so that's pretty awesome. Let's pull everybody off of here. Oh, we also have a box unlocked for the wheel. Let's take a look at that in a moment. For now, let's head back. Make sure all our trinkets are unequipped. And sorted by character class restriction. Alright. Sort you guys by stress. Basnage is the one who really needs it. I think he can only flagellate because he's a flagellant. Interestingly enough, no one else really needs it. But we probably should. Come over here to the sanitarium. Or not the sanitarium. We want to go to the tavern. Okay, Talvis will only gamble. We can have you head to the brothel. Send you to the brothel. I mean, most of them would have been fully recovered anyway. And this doesn't make it cheaper, so... Ow. Okay, we can't recover Boatin any further. That's fine. Let's go ahead and take a look. Sort by level. Do we have a team that we can send in here? Destroy the Brigand 8-pounder. As long as the thieves and ruffians man a cannon on the old road, the hamlet will be cut off from trade. Demolish this ironwork devil. Sounds good. So we can send in a healer. This guy is kind of universal in what he can do. And that's all of our level 2s. But we sent a level 0 against a boss at one point, so... Yeah, we could go higher damage. I think that could work. Let's take a look at their skills and equipment. Alright, we want you in the front row, doing everything you can. Shouldn't need to heal yourself because we'll have the Vestal. So, focus on if it bleeds. And they're all equipped. Excellent. For you, we actually could use some marking. Potentially. Probably those ones. Take Caltrops off. Didn't seem to do much for us last time. Maybe we could have used it a little bit better, but... you already have most of your stuff where we want it, I think. Well, we don't need to lick wounds as much. Also, we won't be using Blackjack. So, probably Cry Havoc. And your Mark ability. You and the Bounty Hunter can kind of feed off of each other. And, yep. We have you back row plus heals. We can go ahead and upgrade your primitive glaive to a reinforced glaive. Your worn leather and tattered furs into re-stitched leather and furs. For you, your abandoned axe becomes refurbished axe. Your rigid leathers become buckled leathers. You already have your stuff upgraded, as do you. Take a look at camping skills. Battle Trance, I think, will be a good one. I think you're the only... Well, no, you can do a nighttime vigil thing. Yeah, Hound's Watch, plus extra scouting. We'll unlock Bless for you. You already have 4. Also raise your scouting chance. Raising your crit might be a good idea. Yeah, we'll see what we need. And then, of course, trinkets. For you. Damage, damage, damage. And I don't know if we need the bleed skill chance so much. Don't want to ruin your dodge. That's one thing. Yeah, give you a quick draw charm. Just help you take something out on the first round. I think that'll work. What do we got for you? Extra speed and dodge. Can't go wrong with that. Probably more scouting and trap disarm. For you, plus dodge, minus damage, which kind of hurts, but just making you dodge everything I think would be great. And then you get to go healing. Do we want to try to reduce the amount of stress you can take? Or do we want to lean into it a little bit? So you have minus virtue chance. We can negate that and increase it a little bit. I think we'll do that. That should be fine. Yeah, I think we're ready. What is our reward? Dark Tambourine. Jester only, very rare. Extra death blow resist. Less stress if the torch is low. And extra virtue if the torch is low. That's actually pretty cool. All the food. We're in the Weald, so shovels are pretty important. Bring a few keys. This will probably be another case of over-prepare as opposed to under-prepare. I think we need a little bit of everything, to be quite honest. Actually, if we head straight towards the boss as best we can, we shouldn't need a whole lot of torches. And then clean everything up in low torchlight. I think that'll work. No room for loot to start, which is rough.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Oh boy. War machine doesn't sound good. Oh. Well, I think I know where the boss is. Maybe we should have brought more torches. Oh, goodness. Straight line
Nature
path.
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I think we go with your 115% disarm chance. If we failed that, I'd be really sad. Oh, I already forgot what the first curio was. So far, we don't need any interactions for that bag. I honestly don't know if we needed them for the first one. Okay, this is kind of good, because that means we can more freely get rid of some of that stuff on the way back. I was kind of expecting some more scouting, though. Okay, that one's gonna need medicinal herbs, I believe. Thank you for dodging that. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ancestors Map. You're really helping us out.
A dizzying blow to body and brain. Begone, fiend!
Probably a single target heal on you. That bleed's gonna hurt over time.
Executed with impunity.
Cry Havoc wouldn't be bad, but let's just try to minimize the incoming damage. That's not much bleed. Probably would have been better off using the other people. And now we can AoE heal. Two of us good.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Now
battle.
you can Cry Havoc.
Back to the pit.
Nice.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. Let's definitely keep our medicinal herbs to last. Is Iron Swan one of these bat guys? Close. Hound's Harry should finish him off, though.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This is extra damage versus human.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's dazzling light, this one, so it can't mark. Make the other guy a little bit less useful. Let's have you mark. Oh, it doesn't really matter. So you can only hit front 2 rows. And she can really only hit the front 2 rows. You guys consider beasts? No, human and eldritch. We'll just Hound's Harry again. Stack some more bleed. Apparently Hound's Harry does more bleed than his single target one. That was surprising to find out. Let's have you single target heal her.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And just have you finish this thing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And continue on. Thank you again for dodging that trap. Probably should have scouted or camped for the extra scouting chance at this point. So Iron Swan, this guy.
Destroyed.
This time we will mark this guy. And have you collect bounty on him. Or not. Stun you, because you're the more dangerous of the group now.
Decimated.
That works. Probably a single target heal on you. You're a little worried about that. Oh. Not the finishing blow, but it's... Let's have you bleed out this front row. Not quite enough, but a Hound's Harry will be sufficient. Or not.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's have you Judgment. We'll self-heal, maybe a crit on it, or no.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I think... Oh. Torches were unevenly stacked, so that solves most of that. Hey, scouting! Also forgot to use a torch, but apparently it was good
The
enough.
light, the promise of safety.
We need to save a torch for that. Okay. And that one required anti-venom, so bandages are now higher priority to get rid of.
Another one falls. Another
Perfect.
abomination cleansed from our lands. Eradicated.
We can skip on the gold for the moment.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Iron Swan, one of you.
Annihilated.
Probably Hound's Rush with you. Okay, so let's just have you Judgment her. Not great, but manageable.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Or scouting, and the secret room. Okay, we still have a little ways to go, unfortunately. Let's push on. come back for the secret room. Okay, there's surprise, so that's fine.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I think that'll work. So we gotta remember to keep at least one torch. Nice crit. Kind of expect you to crit in your first turn. That guy's critting more than I expected, though, which is working out great.
This expedition at least promises success. The sparkling eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
Minimum roll. Actually, you have a chance of stunning it. We'll try it. Nope. Got lots of big enemies to fight this time around. You can judgment the guy in the back. Ooh, crit heal for stress relief. Nice. Didn't need the heal so much. Thank you for dodging that. Thank you for dodging that. Now we'll Iron Swan the back. Not enough bleed to kill him. That's fine. Collect a bounty on you.
Obliterated.
Okay, he'll be dead to bleed next. Oh, life steal, which we dodged. Actually, we might just be able to finish him right now.
A predator is often blind to its own peril. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I think that works. Okay, now comes the boss. Do we camp? I think we actually saved the camping for the shambler, to be quite honest. Yep, we will eat. Use the last torch we're allowed to use. Actually, that should give us a torch. Now we'll use our last torch, so we can get one from there.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
Okay. That must be the Brigand 8-pounder. With a ton of hit points. Well, a ton of resistances, a lot of hit points, and protections. In fact, a lot of them have protections. It's Hound's Harry. Probably have you just Wicked Hack. Actually, Iron Swan doesn't ruin your damage done. What's this Matchman do? He has low speed. Oh, does he light the cannon? Let's if it bleeds on him. Just to get him out of the way. And you... Probably Judgment this guy. Would have liked higher than that, but... Eh. Well, I guess now would be the time to get all the minimum rolls. You know what, let's use one of our 2 dog traits now. And just start Hound's Harrying real good. Let's have you reduce some of this thing's protections.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
You ought to be able to finish this thing off. And you can Wicked Hack it since you can't bleed it. Oh, I don't think it actually... Oh, it's got a huge debuff resist. So that didn't proc. Gotcha. Let's have you attack the marked target. Let's have you... Oh, it would be more damage against the marked target. But we really have to make sure this thing dies. Just a feeling. Let's have you single... Nah, you can AoE heal. And you can Wicked Hack it. Okay, now we can have you single target attack this. No, we won't get the bleed proc, but that's fine. It's still marked. Let's have you stun this thing. Or not.
The way is lit.
Let's have you Wicked
the
Hack
path
it.
is clear.
Perfect.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, mark one away. So we'll have you mark it. Shouldn't have to worry about him. You could do a decent amount of damage. So can you. Not quite enough. And you should just be able to finish this thing off.
The brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Well, this seemed kind of neat, except we shouldn't need it for a highwayman anymore. Maybe for a junior highwayman, but our dude's max level. Yeah, most of these aren't very necessary. I think we already have a bag of marbles for the antiquarian. I don't know if it disappeared. Also forgot to turn out the torch. That was dumb of me. I think honestly we should go for the gold. Try to stack that up. Well, continue though. Control Shift click.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of the gold anyway for the torch. Actually, we didn't need the holy water ever. That'll work. And then you have a high trap disarm. Got another battle coming up. Way to camp. I think this one's a key. Yeah, it has a lock on it, so we use a key. Actually, we might need one more key. I don't think we need any more shovels, though. Over-prepared on shovels. Not the end of the world. We definitely do need more keys now that I think about it. For the secret room. So now we get rid of probably the jade. There's only one of them. Which is also now means that's when we find all the jade. Still managed to surprise the enemy. That's good. Good hack. Like that. And just make sure.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, I am feeling pretty confident, not gonna lie. Let's just check out this carryover real quick. Yep. Retreated a little too quick. Nah, I think we can skip on that. We're gonna be getting rid of a lot of that stuff in the secret room anyway.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Now we can use the key.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Get rid of a lot of that stuff. We will have plenty of gold coming in. Probably get rid of the onyx for a stack of gold, now that I think about it. Yep, that should work. Oh, I think this was holy water. I don't remember anymore. We got rid of that a while ago. But now, let's go ahead and camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay. Sharpened spear. And battle trance. For you. Plan takedown. And more accuracy crit. That should be fine. Oh, we didn't do the nighttime vigil. Should have started with that. Well, let's cross our fingers and hope. This place is horrific. Even so, I'm at ease. There's nothing for it now. We've run out of wood. This reminds me of the time of the wheel, just without all the spiders.
The match is
Perfect.
struck. A blazing star is born.
And... beautiful fountain looks unaffected by the surrounding chaos. I can't remember what it did. Drink from the fountain. Is it a stress heal? Yep, stress heal. Perfect. And this is what we saved our torch for.
Behold the infinite malignity of the stars.
Okay, being surprised sucks. I forgot about that. Let's actually... Yeah, we'll have you... mark. Oh, you can only move back one. I thought you could move back further. Crap. You can move forward too, at least. Okay, now we'll dog treat it. Hounds rush this guy with a massive crit.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
You actually can't collect bounty on it, or even hit it for that matter. As we shuffle things around. And we'll just have you AoE heal.
Soothed. Sedated.
Oh, what are you doing to me? Fine, you can hounds Harry. You can still collect your bounty on him.
It could be
Perfect.
dismissed as a fever dream, if not for the corpses.
Another AoE heal. You admittedly can't do anything, so we'll move you forward one. Let's just have you whack this thing real good.
Well struck.
Well, that was actually real good. Now you can just finish them off pretty much. Oh, not if they dodge. That one's gonna be done from bleed. That one, if we could have hit it, would have been done. Actually, you can judgment it and heal yourself. And we'll just let you wicked hack for fun.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Ancestor's Candle. Extra damage, speed, and dodge if the torch is high. Seems pretty good. We just got rid of a bunch of that stuff already. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. Let's say in the end that worked out. We can press forward a bit longer. We don't have any anti-venom. Now you still resisted it. Oh yeah, let's also rearrange this stuff. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I think this one's fine. It's not locked. Halfway decent trinket, but only halfway. Map, which is not needed. Should be fine. Interact with this.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, we'll just keep pushing through. have you do it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Get rid of the citrine for some gold. Odds are we'll find more gold than the value of the citrines. And you are very close to being stressed out. Let's hope that virtue chance pays off. Actually, do we have anything else? No, I don't think we had anything else for virtue chance. See, already more than valuable than the citrine we got rid of. Yep, you guys are more than welcome to eat. Shouldn't run out of food on the way there. Empty sack. Like I said, I can't remember what that first curio was. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Also, either way, you need a stress heal after this. So I'd almost rather just risk getting free to go virtuous. But we don't want everybody else receiving a bunch of stress. Empty sacks. Crap. Yeah, it's fine. Call that one a success. Quite a bit of gold. Decent on the heirlooms, but not the greatest. So you two made it to level 3. You guys continue to be level 1s. Fear of Eldritch sucks. Slugger's good for you because you're melee. Extra stress versus human sucks, and vertigo. Ouch.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Oh boy. Let's see here. So yeah, huge stress recoveries. Much more than necessary. Oh, let's go to the beginning. Left to find and scuttle the Brigand's cannon. They spiked the foul Brigand 8-pounder. Yep, we recovered 133 stress, 60 stress, 92. Chartres has experienced undreamt of pleasures and refuses to leave the brothel yet. And Bully can't find 750 gold after donning all their clothes. Big stress heals, though. Losing 750 gold kind of sucks, but it could have been worse, I suppose. Unequip all trinkets. Sort character class restriction.